You walked for so long you forgot the way back, looked behind and saw only miles of mistakes. You whispered, "Am I still welcome, Allah, even after all this time?" You called, "Ya Rabb," not for guidance, but for permission. Is it too late to come home? Is it still allowed, after all the doors I've slammed shut? In sujud, you didn't pray for forgiveness. You just stayed. Forehead on the ground, not in devotion, but in the weight of feeling unwelcome. You carried your distance like a second skin. Every time you thought about returning, you counted the steps. Too many, too far, too late. You thought maybe Allah had moved on, that your silence was proof of being forgotten, that devotion meant no wandering, only presence. But what if the door was never locked? What if beneath the miles, Allah was still whispering, "Come back, you were always welcome." You thought faith meant unshakable presence with Allah, that showing distance meant you were failing Him. But the pressure to stay close, it distanced you from the one who welcomes the wanderer. You apologized for your absence, for your silence, for the ache in your chest when you saw others' unwavering devotion. You thought Allah wanted presence, not your struggling heart. You hid your wandering behind verses about gratitude, recited them perfectly, but inside, you felt empty, like a beautiful shell hiding a soul that ached for mercy. They said, "Just come back." But coming back felt like a lie when your soul was screaming for proof. You felt guilty for wandering, when you were supposed to be near. You stopped making dua for return, not because you forgot Allah, but because you felt too distant to ask for a path you thought was closed. You believed your wandering disqualified you from rahmah, that maybe you were too lost for even the most merciful to welcome. Allah says, "And verily your Lord is most forgiving, owner of immense mercy." Al-Hijr 15:49-50. His mercy is not for the perfect walker. It's for the one who stumbles and still calls His name. Your wandering is not a sign of forgotten faith. It is a sign that your heart still longs for its Creator's mercy. Even in distance, you turn to Him. That turning is pure. Tadabbur is not about finding instant presence. It's about letting the Qur'an find the parts of you that ache for return. Let it whisper that your wandering is part of Aman. The Prophet said, "The strong person is not the one who overcomes others in wrestling. Rather, the strong person is the one who controls himself when angry." Your strength is not in presence. It's in returning, again and again, to mercy. You don't need to earn your welcome first. Come as you are, wandering, tired, confused. The door of Rahmah is not for the perfect. It's for the one who still seeks, still tries, still wanders. Your heart's need for return is not a flaw. It is a call for the mercy that only Allah provides. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be welcomed. Let yourself be loved in the coming back. You don't have to be near to be loved by Allah. He knows your journey. He knows your wandering. And He still calls you by name. Return doesn't mean the wandering disappears. It means you no longer carry it alone. It means you can whisper Ya Rabb and know He is already there, welcoming you. Your sujud is not empty. Your silence is not void. Every moment you turn to Him, even in fragments, was a thread weaving you closer to His Rahmah. You are not too distant. You are not too far. You are exactly where His mercy was meant to find you. And that mercy starts with breath. Let go of the need to be near. Let go of the fear of being seen as wandering. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the love that was always meant for you. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment you stop striving for presence. This is the moment you remember. You were always welcome, even when you wandered. If you're ready to accept yourself and begin the journey with guidance rooted in the Qur'an and Sunnah, we've prepared something gentle for you. Find it in the description, when your heart says it's time.